Hey guys, my name is Beth Allen. I am the founder of HIPChicks, and I stumbled upon some old footage of 4 years ago when I renovated my own bathroom. And one of the projects that I filmed and just never shared was how I took an old server and turned it into my vanity. You can also do the same thing with a server or a dresser that you find at a thrift store. So all you need are a little bit of DIY skills and a piece of granite, and I'm going to show you how to renovate the cabinet and to make a template for your own granite.
Remove the top of the dresser and take out the side drawers.
I found sinks that fit perfectly into the side cabinet portion of my buffet server that I will be repurposing as my vanity. So what I'm going to do is cut holes into these bottom two shelves so I can run the plumbing. It will come right down from the sink bowl. We're going to be cutting a drain hole down there, and then we'll be cutting a hole through that back panel to allow for the faucets to drop down and access the water supply lines.
The next step is to modify the cabinet. Use a jigsaw to cut the drawer fronts away from the drawer base. Remove the drawer front and use L brackets to attach the drawer front in position. You will then need to modify the cabinet to access the plumbing. Measure the back to access the water supply lines. Cut the back opening with a jigsaw and use a keyhole saw to cut the drain opening. Now it's time to make the granite template.
Another money-saving tip is to create your own sink template, like I have done here, to take to your granite store so they can cut it for you, and then you can install it yourself. So what I have done is measured from the back wall using what is called Luan, the perimeter and actual area that I wish to have covered with granite. So I have marked clearly where the sink bowl cutout is to be for the undermount bowl, and I have also marked where I'm going to have a hole cut out for my faucet mount. Because I'm using two pieces of wood instead of one solid, I have drawn little arrows to line up each section so that they know which pieces go together.
When the granite is ready, get a couple buddies to help you with transporting and installing it.
Now I need to mount the sinks to the underside of the granite before I drop it into the cabinetry. So what I've done is preset or done a dry fit of where the sink bowl fits on the underside. The fabricators at Let's Get Stoned were great. They pre-drilled and attached a sheath that will accept the screw to hold the mounting bracket in place. So what I've done is done a dry fit as to where the sink bowl needs to be, and now I'm going to take the brackets off and apply a silicone sealant to the underside of the bowl before we make it permanently attached.
It is important that you have some extra hands around to help you dry fit the sink. Place your granite over the cabinet to make sure that the sinks all line up as you wish. Then you're going to lift the granite up and apply a granite and marble sealer to the perimeter of the cabinet base so that when you drop the granite down, everything is sealed. Be sure to use a marble and granite sealer. Then drop your granite into position. If you find that your cabinet and granite is not perfectly level, you can apply shims between the cabinet and the granite before the glue sets. Drill holes for faucets into the cabinet base with a wood boring bit. Attach water supply lines. Secure your faucet on the counter deck. Hook up your drain assembly. You can paint and accessorize your cabinet as you wish.